What's going on, everyone? It's me, Yumiko, and welcome to a brand new video. And today, I'm going to be talking about 7 things that I want fixed for FIFA 21 career mode. Okay, so number 1 is unrealistic job openings. I mean, how can a team be top of the league with 0 losses and they're looking for a new manager? They are not going to sack their manager, right? The only way that it will be open, that job, is if the manager has either 1, died, or 2, has been involved in some sort of scandal, which isn't going to happen in FIFA. I mean, let's be honest, it's a video game, it's not real life. So please just take some more time with this, because I can't manage, right, Bournemouth and finish 16th in the league and then go manage Manchester City in the same season who are top with 0 losses, okay? It's just not realistic. Please fix it. It's kind of annoying. I just want to add on to the previous point I made about the job openings, and I was thinking, why can't we have manager sackings? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I can get sacked as a manager, so why can't Pep Guardiola get sacked? Why can't Jurgen Klopp? I mean, why not? It would be cool to see these managers at different clubs rather than the clubs they're at now. And yes, no, it's probably due to licensing and all that stuff. It would be nice if we could see them being sacked. I mean, that sounds kind of bad, but you know what I mean. And like if we saw like Pep Guardiola at Stoke or something, like, and Klopp at Wigan, or just like something like that, where they all get moved around, because it's kind of stupid seeing the same manager at the same club for the whole 15 years. It's a very rare thing that we will ever see one manager at the same club for that amount of period again, okay? So just spice it up a little bit, yeah? Just move around. Like, if they're doing bad, sack them and get other people. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not that hard to code into the game or whatever. And plus, I think it would just be cool to see, like I said, like Pep Guardiola at Stoke, because why not? It would just be a cool little feature into the game. Of course, it's not going to affect like the whole career mode. Like, it probably won't do anything, but like it would just be like a nice refresh, I guess. But that's just my opinion, and I would personally like to see that happen. So now we're on to number 2 on my list, which is the morale glitch. I cannot begin to tell you how frustrated this has made me this year. I'm so tired of simming 2 games with the players playing both games and then them coming to me and going, I need to move away, here's my transfer request. Like, bro, you literally just played the last 2 games. You have to be joking me right now. It's broken the morale. And secondly, I am tired of players coming to me asking to play when they are suspended. Okay, so I physically cannot do anything because they are suspended from that game. And yet after the game, they come to me and say, I'm very disappointed in not playing that game. I felt like I could have done better and blah, blah, blah and all that. And then they go, it's not good for my career. And then it removes the morale. It's physically not my fault. It's because, well, I guess you could say it is my fault because I got them booked or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not my fault that way. So please fix the morale glitch and like the conversations of people wanting to play, because it's kind of annoying. Number 3, for the love of Christ, please fix the transfer fee estimation, because it is literally nowhere close to the actual value that I would get for the player. I can have a player worth 60 million, and yet, right, the assistant or like whoever does the whole transfer thing will go, oh, you can get 400 million for this player. Okay, 400 is a bit steep. I'll put 300. Oh, we want that. And what happens when you put 300? Boom, rejected straight away. Because it's not like the actual value. And it's annoying because if you have players who you want to get rid of, like for big money, okay, right, they won't go for a lot because the estimation is way too much. So please just tune it down. Please, I'm begging you, just tone it down a little bit, get some realistic estimations of the players, and then it'll be all good. Because that is also another thing that's really annoyed me this year. Okay, so number 4 is quite similar to one I said about the morale, and that is players demanding to play when they are like the backup of my other backup. Like, bro, like, you are like 62 overall, you are 35, right? You are not going to get first team action no matter where you go, okay? So just sit back in the cloakroom, yeah, where all the cobwebs are, and be quiet, okay? Because you are not going to play at this club, okay? Let's face it. And then you have youth players who are 17 years old demanding that they play. Like, bro, like, you've just left high school. Calm down a little bit, okay? I will train you up, yes, like I always do with my youth players. I train them up, and then when I feel like I want to play you in this game, I will play you. But don't start demanding, because it's just unrealistic, right? Could you imagine, right, Phil Foden, yeah, walking into Pep Guardiola's office and going, Pep, mate, I demand to play first team football. That's just not gonna happen. So why should it happen in FIFA, okay? So fix that. I have no issue with players asking if they can play it. That's perfectly fine. Like, if they come through and just say, hey boss, is there any chance you can rotate the squad and give me a chance? Then that's fine. But like, I'm sick of players going, I demand to play, it's hurting my career. If not, I'm going, blah blah and all that. So if that could be fixed, that would also be wonderful. And number 5 is the press conferences. Right, okay. I personally like the press conferences. I think it's a cool little feature they've added into the game with more visuals and stuff. Like, it just adds a little bit more, like, a realism to career mode. But it does need tweaking a little bit. For example, I'm tired of getting the same question each season. They always go, okay, so your team is unbeaten this season. Can you go all the way? And I'm just sat there like, bro, I literally lost to Chelsea like 2 weeks ago, 2-1. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, I literally lost last week. So, like, if that could be fixed, that would be nice. And number 2 in this little part, I would also like to see better answers given, because the ones we're given right now to answer are kind of meh and kind of bad, to be honest with you. So, if they could be fixed, that would also be great. And number 3, I would like to see them test it more in future seasons, because when I play, I'm in my 10th career, and sometimes, like when I'm playing, it will say, okay, so your team is better than, and then it'll say like career_team01 or whatever it is, and like that just kind of ruin it. Like, I'd like to see like the proper team, like even though like it doesn't make a difference because I know who I'm playing and like it's just me like seeing the screen, it would just be better like if it all worked. And number 6 is unrealistic transfers. I don't know how many times I have seen it in my FIFA 20 career mode that I have seen Robertson go from Liverpool to Tottenham. Why on earth would he leave Liverpool? Okay, like, I can understand if it's 3 or 4 years into the career mode where Spurs are just winning everything, but it's not. And even at that point, I still don't think that's realistic. So if we could have some more like realistic transfers, that would be great. Okay, so like, I'm not saying that every transfer has to be realistic and stuff like that, but like, it would be nice if we could have a bit more realism in transfers instead of United buying everyone and then not winning anything. Typical United. So that would be nice if we could have a bit more realism, but we'll have to see for FIFA 21. But I'm praying that a bit more realistic transfers will be in the game. Okay, so finally on the list, number 7 is the visuals in the game. Okay, this might just be me, but I am so tired of taking any team from any league and put them in the Premier League and not having the Premier League badges. Okay, like, I know it's to do with licenses and stuff, but why can't I just take like some team who plays in the Argentinian league and put them in the Premier League, and then we have the Premier League badges? I mean, what's the difference than that to compare to Portsmouth going from the Championship up into the Premier League? What is the difference? There's no difference. Just let us do that. Okay, right. And secondly, why do the captains train with the armband on in the pre-match, like a cutscene thing? Why do they have the armband on? That is not realistic. And also, why do they have the full kit on? They don't train in the full kit. They just have the shorts and the socks on. So why the full kit? It annoys me. And then finally, what annoys me the most, and this is one that really annoys me, is when you take off your captain, why does the substitute already have the captain's armband before the captains come off? And why is the substitute the captain? So like, it'd be nice if we could pick vice captains or whatever, or like it just goes to your goalkeeper. Right, okay, because I don't want to take off, right, David Silva, who is the captain for City, and then like some like random 17-year-old who's come from the youth academy is then the captain for that game. Okay, I don't want to see that. So please, can we just fix these little visuals and then everything should be fine, hopefully. And that's the end of the video. I really hope you have enjoyed today's video. When you're watching this, it should be the 1st of January 2020, which is just insane. So yes, that being said, I hope that everyone had a fantastic Christmas and a fantastic 2019. Let's just look forward to 2020, and I hope it's a fantastic year for you, and I hope you achieve everything you have set out and planned for the upcoming year. And as for me, until next time guys, I'll catch you later.